And we are live and back in the trenches with Watts, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to episode 3 of our 15-minute web series, where we promise to cover a lot of ground in a little bit of time, dealing with Watts products and solutions, commonly asked industry FAQs, and a bit of entertainment to get you through the day. If you're a first timer, we keep it light and simple. You pull from one of these fine gentlemen to my left here, and try to keep track of who wins each episode. At the end of the series, we'll reach out to you via email to confirm the answers and place you in line for a chance to grab some Watts branded swag for the summer. If you are a repeat listener, we appreciate your participation and thanks for tuning in again. I am your host, Gary Parker, National Sales Manager for Contractors and Engineers here at Watts. And shameless plug, this is an open invitation to anyone in the contracting, engineering, and wholesaling construction industry to learn more about our products and solutions. So feel free to invite a viewer or two to jump in the trenches with us. All right. Now, if you didn't meet them last week, our returning contestants are from the land of the Permanente sandwich, Mr. Todd McCurdy. Say hello.
Hello, everybody. Todd McCurdy from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Glad to be here. Looking to get a repeat win this year. And I just wanted to say, Mr. Parent, I appreciate the advice on the trophy polish that you recommended for me, being that you were a week 1 winner. The Lombardi and Lord Stanley shines up just like you said it would. So we're just to win in here. So thank you very much.
A lot of love lost. A lot of love lost there. From Harvard Yard, Mr. Mark Parent, say hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We look forward to another exciting week. Colin, are you going to do something this week? Because I'm feeling kind of bad. You haven't had really many answers to questions, and if I can help you this week, I might throw you a few extra bonus points because I really want to help you out.
Ouch, dude! I'm wounded. That cuts to the quick. Ow!
You beat me to it, Mark. I was going to say, and returning and reigning dead last place champion, Mr. Colin Marshall. Hello.
Goals, right? Goals. Straight from the heartland. For me and you.
You need a few more, buddy. Need a few more. Let's dive right in, folks. 15 minutes, quick hitting, Watts products and solutions on the Jeopardy board. Let's see what kind of topics we have this week. That came out of the mystery machine. We have What's Up? It's a little pun on words there for Watts Water. What's up? We've got Just the Facts, so industry FAQs. And we have To the Max. So we're going to go into the max. That's probably a little bit more technical component question there. And let me see who won the coin toss this week. It was Mr. Todd McCurdy. The board is yours, sir.
So let's go with, let's say, Just the Facts for 300.
Going big money early, Todd. Big risk, big reward. Let's see the question. Very technical. What is reverse osmosis? What is reverse osmosis?
So I'm going to keep this really short because I know how you're a stickler to time and being concise there, Mr. Parker. So reverse osmosis, filtration technology that forces water through high pressure through tiny membranes, tiny pores, I should say, through a membrane. How about that?
All right. Look, I'm going to give you 150 for brevity so that you're keeping it short and sweet. But let's go with the textbook answer for the technical people in the field, right? It's membrane filtration technology that works by forcing water under pressure through very tiny pores of semi-permeable, that's right, semi-permeable membrane. Okay.
It's kind of like what he said, wasn't it?
That's pretty much word for word what I said.
All right. That's going to cost you 20 for talking back to the host. So you could have had a nice 300 there. You're going to come out of it with 130, T-Mac.
Oh.
Got to keep you in line. Mr. Marshall, the board is yours, sir.
I'll stick in the column. I'll do Just the Facts for 100.
Just the facts for 100. Let's see the question. What is the active agent in the Dormont Blue Hose antimicrobial coating? Dormont is Watts' gas connector brand, and that is a tough question. So, Colin, go ahead with your answer, sir.
I have no idea what the magic ingredient is on that. I don't know.
That's going to be wrong. That's going to be 100%
It's going to be wrong. Very wrong.
Todd raising his hand with a steal. Todd, go ahead. Take it.
Zinc pyrithione.
Easy for you to say.
That was a stretch. It was tough. Trust me.
Zinc pyrithione?
Yep.
Well, actually, the correct pronunciation is zinc pyrithione. But if you can spell it, I'll give you the full value of the points. Can you spell it?
Which one?
Zinc
Z-I-N-C.
Z-I-N-C.
N-C.
All right. I'm going to let you steal the full points. And the active ingredient in Dormont antimicrobial protective coating is zinc pyrithione. So,
I've learned something.
tomato. Thank you, Colin. You're still in last place. All right, Todd. You get to steal the points there, and the board goes to Mr. Mark.
All right. Well, listen. First off, thank you, Colin, for staying consistent. I appreciate that. I'm not concerned by you tonight. That's for sure.
Ouch.
Let's go FAQs for 200.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, another technical question in commonly asked FAQs in the backflow industry. Backflow preventers stop back siphonage. What is back siphonage, Mr. Parent?
Gary, back siphonage is the reversal of normal flow in the system caused by negative pressure in the supply piping.
Valedictorian type answer there, Mark. So I'm going to give you the full value of the points, but I'm going to take off 10 because we all know you were reading off the screen again like you did in week 1. So I'm going to go 190 on that, buddy.
And I was going to give 10 points to Colin with us tonight.
I got something. I appreciate it. Thanks, man.
That's 10 more than he had. All right.
Right.
Mr. T-Mac, the board is yours, sir.
All right. Let's go with to the max for 200.
To the max for 200. Getting into the ACVs, automatic control valves at Watts. What is the maximum working pressure of a typical ACV, Mr. McCurdy?
That would be 300 psi.
I can't discredit you for that. You get the full value, the 300, and you can gloat to Colin for 5 seconds if you choose to do so.
Nice. Bring it.
So good.
Taking the lead, Todd, a commanding lead. All right. And Colin, it's your turn.
Let's do to the max for 300. I got to make up some ground here.
A wise decision here. Let's see. To the max, what is the targeted mixed outlet temperature swing for IntelliStation? IntelliStation is our digital mixing valve. We covered that actually in week 1 by a Powers brand of Watts.
It is plus or minus 2 degrees Fahrenheit.
Not centigrade?
Not centigrade, Fahrenheit.
You sure about that answer?
Now I'm not.
All right. Well, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Full 300. But I'm going to take off 10 because you did have a moment of self-doubt. So you're back to
I always have a moment of self-doubt. That's who I am.
All right. So you have an even 300, and you are now in second place. Mark.
Yes.
We're in the trenches. Let's go, buddy. What do we got?
Oh, man, you know what? I can't fall too far behind, so I'm going to have to scoop up that what's up for 300.
Going big money here. All right, what's up? Oh, daily double question. Of course it is.
course.
Would you like to risk all of your points, Mark? You only have 190.
Yeah, whenever it's going to double.
Yeah, you can risk them. All right, let's see what the question is. Ooh, a what's up question, a historical question. What was the first patent awarded to Watts? Keyword, first patent.
Friend?
Phone a friend. Do you have
The wrong show, man.
Wait.
Actually, the host can provide an accommodation on a phone a friend. So, Mark, who would you like to call?
Well, I'd call Tom Brady, but he's not around here anymore, so I'll call my next best friend. How about Mr. Andrew Windsor?
Wait.
Let me see if I can get him.
All right,
That's cheating.
Mr. Parent. I've got 2 things to say. First one is, There. Todd absolutely nailed the reverse osmosis question. And so by executive decision, I'm telling you, you got to give him back the 150 points. He nailed it. It was absolutely perfectly nailed. Okay.
Can I give him 190 if we forget that ever happened?
It's executive. It's an executive ruling. It's 150 points back in Todd. Okay. Okay.
Done.
So now back to the first patent. So I've got two ideas around this, and the first one, which I'm leaning to, is how Watts Regulator got its name, and it was the steam regulator, which was one of the first products that Watts ever launched and really revolutionized manufacturing in Massachusetts. The second one that's right there with it is the steam trap, which went along in the same type of application. And I'm going to go with a steam trap because I think I read that somewhere on a wall in Watts.
He's calling into big hitters, Mark. Which one do you want to go with? Steam trap?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the steam trap.
All right. Survey says a steam trap.
I love you, Andrew.
Well
kids
played,
hanging
sir.
together. Boston
Tom
kids
Brady,
hanging
who
together, Mark.
cares about Tom Brady? I got Andrew Windsor. Thank you, sir.
Go, buddy.
All right. I'm going to award the full value. Mr. Windsor coming in clutch there with the daily double. Mark, you have just crushed the board. It rockets you in the first place. And I'm going to go ahead and give Todd an extra 20 points just to save my job tomorrow. So, Todd, go ahead and have that too. And with a commanding lead, Mr. Parent. But, Mr. McCurdy, the board is yours. Thank you, Mr. Windsor.
Wow. So I'm going to go with let's go with what's up for 100.
It's up for 100. All right. Oh, come on now. This is a softball question. Who founded Watts Water Technologies, Mr. McCurdy?
It would be Joseph E. Watts.
Let's see what the answer is here. Proudly say it, Joseph E. Watts. That's right. The original founder of our awesome company, Joseph E. Watts. I'll give you the full value, and then we'll go with 100 there since you just absolutely nailed the previous one on the backfill question. So make sure that. All right, Todd. Tied now for first place with Mr. Parent. Colin, I don't want to tell you
Much
where
of
you're
a
at.
choice. What's up for 200?
It's not good.
It's not. I'm going to have to struggle.
Bringing down the home stretch here. Oh, another historical question here on Watts. Who purchased Watts in 1918? 1918.
I'm going to say that it was a member of the Horn family.
You'll need to be a little bit more specific.
Why are you laughing?
I'm going to send him a copy of The Watts Way and make you read it before next week.
It is so
good with names. I did read that somewhere. Bernard. Horn.
Ooh, that's going to cost you, Colin. It's Burchard Everett Horn. Birch.
You got the B right.
That's great. Really proud of you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So why don't we parlay those points into your total score, and you're still in last. I'll give it to you, even though you were close, but we're still pulling up the rear here, Colin.
Thanks. I'll take charity. Appreciate it.
All right.
No shame.
And Mark, I mean, it's really yours to lose here, but you got 100 points. So battling with Todd, we are rounding out the 15 minutes. Let's clear it off for him.
Yeah, to the max for 100.
All right. What is the maximum temperature rating for a LF 1170 mixing valve? Let's see.
Well, you know, I'd struggle with this question, but Colin, I hate to pick on you, man, but it's like your total cumulative score for the past 3 weeks. 60. F.
Oh, brutal. So brutal. I feel the love. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate
I
it.
love you, man. I love you.
Yeah, no, I feel it. It's right there.
And I hate to say it, but he's actually not that far off for your total when he's coming. It's like 15 points off. That's pretty bad. But the correct answer is 160. 160. I recommend turning those bottles upside down, right side up, buddy, and let's do a little studying for next week.
Okay, fine. Maybe.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes we promised of hard-hitting Watts action, and I don't think there's any dispute here. Mr. Parent with the Daily Double answer wins this week's episode, bringing our sum total to 2-1-0 as you see him across the board. That's where we are right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining in for 15 minutes. These are the guys. If you have any questions on Watts products and solutions, if you want to do a deeper dive on anything, these are all subject matter experts, and we got a ton of resources to bring to bear on the market. So let us know what ails your facilities, your businesses, your job sites. We are here to help, ready to go. And any parting words from the members of the Trench team today?
Well, I'm going to say
disappointed
that,
in you, buddy.
What's that?
Colin, I'm disappointed in you. Come on, you're better than this. I know it.
I'm giving it my A game. I'm coming out swinging. I'm just not striking very well.
Yeah. Hey, take the cover off your club and you might hit it farther.
Oh, there you go. Instructions on the bottom. I got you. All right, that's good.
Todd?
I wasn't so sure I was feeling good about the phone a friend at first, but the fact that Andrew came through executive decision, some points back in my corner, I appreciate it. So I'm okay with the phone a friend.
All right. We might keep that in for next week. Mark?
Yeah, I just want to thank Mr. Windsor. I mean, I couldn't have a better ally on my team, and great to know people, right? So thanks for that one. Hey, Todd, listen, you made a little comment at the beginning. Finally get to know what it felt like to hold the trophy. And look, if you want to come dust a couple of mine off, I've got some that you can play with if you want.
I'll bring my sticks and you can polish mine then.
All right.
I love
Gotcha.
it.
That's episode 3. We got three down, 3 to go. We're halfway there. Join us next Tuesday at 6 when we jump in the trenches for a little Watts Water Products and Solutions, and we will sign off. And everybody have a great week. Stay safe out there, and we'll salute from the trench. See you.